Blog Talk Radio.
Hello, everyone. This is Kelly Fitzgerald. Today, I wanted to talk about, I'm doing a podcast about how to do a podcast. Last evening, I was talking with someone who had a lot of questions about podcasting, and it seems like you can make it as complicated as you want. But the thing is, if you wait until you have all the equipment you need and you have all the people around you that you think you need to have, you're never going to get started. Just start. I'm doing this particular podcast from my smartphone. You can make it that simple. The important thing is that you have a message, so you should share your message. I guarantee you, anything that you are going through or have been going through, someone else is also going through it or has gone through it. Right now, today, the world needs more people willing to talk about their stories, willing to give hope to others. Be grateful for everything you've gone through. Truly. It has made you who you are. And you are perfect exactly as you are. So don't think you have to be something else. You have to be better or whatever you are thinking right now. You can start sharing your message simply by sharing your message. There are so many platforms to do a podcast that you don't even really have to look that hard to find one that's easy enough for you. I like this particular platform because it is proven itself to me to be idiot-proof. I am not a very technologically savvy person. I am just not. So the simpler I can make things, the better it is for me. Video is the same way. You can use your computer camera at first. You can use just the lighting that's in your room at first. Once you get started, once you get comfortable, then maybe you can invest in a little bit more equipment. But really, my whole point is start wherever you are. Wherever you are is absolutely perfect. Same thing with writing books, actually. How many people have you seen that made an entire book out of their Facebook posts? I mean, it happens every day. If you have a message to share, especially a positive message, that's really what I'm focusing on here. If you have gone through something and you have come out the other side, we need you sharing your story. If you have survived trauma or grief or whatever it is that you have survived, I guarantee you somebody else needs to know they'll get through it. Don't wait until you have the expensive microphone people tell you should have. Start sharing your story now. It really is that important. It really is that simple to do. The world needs all the positive vibes it can get right now. So if you're one of those people that has been sitting around and you've been waiting for whatever you're waiting for, we need you to step up now. Really, we do. If you have any questions, find me. I am literally everywhere online right now. I'll help you. But you have to take that first step. You have to make the decision that now is the time. Don't wait. No excuses. Anyone that has followed me on my YouTube channel or on the show I do, All Things Metaphysics with Kelly and Gail on YouTube also, you've noticed I've been doing video shows with a cyst in my cheek for some time. It gets better, it gets worse, but it's there, and I'm not worried about it. If you are convinced that someone is not going to listen to you because of the way you look, then those are not your people to begin with. You do you. The right people will find you, I promise. Miracles happen every day. We just have to be accepting of them. We just have to realize it's important to share who we are. It's important to be authentic. It's important to be willing to say things and do things that are maybe call for a depth of courage and bravery you've never done in your life. But do it. It's worth it. I promise. It's worth it. So stop waiting. Get your message out there. Doesn't have to be perfect, because I'm not perfect. I ramble. I tend to ramble. The people who regularly watch my shows and listen to my radio broadcast, they know I ramble. It's sort of a stream of consciousness thing with me. You never know what's going to come out of my mouth. I never know what's going to come out of my mouth. It doesn't matter. You do you. Talk about what you've been through. Talk about how you've gotten through it. You have a bigger audience than you think, and they're waiting for you. I will talk to you guys next time. That about does it for today. Thank you so much for listening. Please find me on YouTube and social media. I am everywhere. Kelly Fitzgerald, Kelly with an IE. My website is Intuitive Medium, KellyFitzgerald.com. I know there are about 15 million Kelly Fitzgeralds out there, but if you look, you will find me. Thank you so much.
As a major research institution, Arizona State University offers the most online bachelor's degree programs, along with world-class faculty and dedicated support. Discover why ASU is ranked #1 in innovation for 9 consecutive years. Tap to learn more.
Lucky Land Casino, asking people, what's the weirdest place you've gotten lucky?
Lucky? In line at the deli, I guess?
Aha, in my dentist's office. More than once, actually.
Do I have to say?
Yes, you do.
In the car before my kids' PTA meeting.
Really?
Yes.
Excuse me, what's the weirdest place you've gotten lucky?
I never win and tell.
Well, there you have it. You can get lucky anywhere, playing at LuckyLandSlots.com. Play for free right now. Are you feeling lucky? No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.